Hey guys, it's Andrew with Android Central here, and we're going to show off the new feature in the Android Device Manager that allows you to remotely wipe and lock a device that you may have lost or has been stolen, or you gave it to a friend accidentally and maybe you need to wipe it. Whatever the reason, it's really simple to do, and it starts by going into your app drawer and going to Google Settings. Now, this is the app that popped up not too long ago in your app drawer, and it handles a lot of your Google account things. So what you'll need to do is go down to Android Device Manager here at the bottom, and you have remotely locate the device turned on, but then you need to check the box for allow remote lock, and then it'll give you some permissions. Obviously, it has the permission to erase your device and then change the screen unlock password and lock the screen. You go ahead and activate that, and then you go over to the web and you have your Android Device Manager here, and once you go to the device you'll see that it's going to be listed on the web over here, and you have to go into your settings on your phone, and then you go over to security, and then you go to phone administrators, and you can double check that you have Android Device Manager checked. Now, if we go over to the web and we refresh here, we should be able to click through our devices and go back down to this, the LG G2. And it's doing a little twirl for us, giving us options. So here we are. And so now we can see that we have the option to ring the device, lock the device, and erase the device. So we can go ahead and hit lock here, and it'll ask us to enter a new password. So this device will be locked with a new password. You should reset this password after your device is found. So we can put a password of, let's say, Android Central. Again, something we wouldn't recommend, something a little stronger would be better. You go ahead and hit lock, and you see that your phone now requires a password. You're going to get a pin unlock when you turn it on. So we can say, it says enter password to unlock, and we could say Android Central, done, and there we go. We've unlocked. And so now it recommends, of course, that you change your password after it's been unlocked, because if somebody happened to guess or see you enter that or something like that, they can now take it, and no matter what, you could still have that recovered without your control. So the next thing that we're going to do here back on the web is we're going to hit the erase button on the right side. We hit erase and we get quite the scary box, of course. This performs a factory reset on your device. Your apps, photos, music, settings will all be deleted. If your device is offline, we will perform the reset as soon as it goes online. So we're going to flip the nuclear switch here, and we're going to watch the phone powering off. And we'll also see an email has come in on my computer that says Android remote erase requested. Android Device Manager will try to erase the data on your Android. And so we have the phone erasing, going through its entire thing with the little Android here. And it just vibrated, getting ready to power up again. Going through our whole boot up sequence here. Yes, we know it's a Verizon LG G2. And you'll see that we have on the computer here, we still see that the phone is there and when it was registered, but it also just says factory reset September 23rd, 2013. And we're in downtown Seattle down there, but it's just a black circle because that was the last area it was factory reset. Obviously, there's not going to be any location data once you reset the phone. It's off the grid completely, which is exactly what you want. You know, if there was any way for you to track the phone still after it had been reset, then that probably wasn't a complete reset. So you can see now we're on the setup wizard for the LG G2 here, which means it has been completely erased. So that's the Android Devices Manager, and that's the simple way, just 3 simple buttons. You can either ring it, ring your phone. You can lock the phone, which is the first option. When you first panic and you think you've lost your phone, put a lock on it right away. And then the next thing you can do, if it is lost and out of your control or stolen, is you can put that nuclear option and delete everything off the device. We highly recommend that you set this up. There's really no downside to getting everything secure. A little bit of a trade-off of inconvenience with having a password and everything, but this really is the best option to keep everything nice and secure.